never walked out the door. And I mean, I walked out the door, but I didn't walk out the door with nothing.
Did you have items that they had to take back from you before you walked out the store?
December 19th, 2024. Police in Ohio respond to a reported theft in progress at a local Walmart. As officers arrive, 2 black females are seen attempting to exit the parking lot in a white SUV. Tension brews instantly. Confusion hangs thick in the air. One of the women insists she never walked out the door with anything, while officers attempt to confirm a suspect description from store personnel.
Baby, but I don't want him to, he's not getting ready to blame me. And what he said you got on?
Right. Can you tell them to walk out to the middle of the parking lot and confirm if this is the right car? They can see my cruiser in front of it. They need to confirm that for me. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, if it's not you, I do apologize.
No, I don't have like this.
That we didn't, nobody had anything.
Yeah,
so
he's advising.
he got, anyway.
He does not know if that's your correct vehicle.
Thank you. And I'm reporting him too. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They're wrong. They're dead wrong.
Black females,
They're dead wrong.
Top, that would be the correct car.
I'm making a report. That's bullshit.
Okay, we'll go back up to the front.
That, for what? And he said he don't even know if that's the right car.
Listen, I have reasonable suspicion that he's given me a description: 2 black females in a white SUV, and he described your clothes: black T-shirt, pink pants. Listen, I have reasonable suspicion for you to go back up there and for him to either identify you or say you're good. If you're good, then you leave and it's done. And you can file a report if you wish. I'll give you my badge number and my name.
It's not your fault, though.
I understand
and
that.
If that man calls and he says he don't know, I'm leaving. There's several black people in that store.
Okay.
He's wrong, sir.
I understand that.
And you know that.
Okay.
And then it just comes across the radio.
I don't know that for sure.
And he's going to say, it came across.
What's the problem?
So there was a theft at Walmart, and they're putting out a description of 2 black females in a white SUV and they gave the clothing description of what she's wearing. So I need you to go up front, and they're either going to say that's her or that's not, and then you guys are good to go. But I'm not trying to do anything extra at all, but I have reasonable suspicion I have to do my job. Okay?
Can I ask you this? What's your reasonable suspicion?
The description they gave me in the white SUV. That's all I need. They say heavy-set black female wearing a black T-shirt and pink pants and a white SUV. That's all I need to make you go up front.
That's crazy.
Okay, so it's either that or I'm going to charge somebody with obstructing. Okay, so I have reasonable suspicion. I'm not trying to escalate it.
Right.
I don't want to do all that.
Absolutely.
But can we please go up front and see? Okay,
Absolutely.
if that's it, then you're good to go.
Despite repeated denial, the clothing matches black T-shirt, pink pants, just as dispatch had described. Officers cite reasonable suspicion. The women are asked to return to the front for verification, but the situation quickly escalates. Accusations of racial targeting erupt. One of the women refuses to re-enter the store. "He can come out here," she yells. Her defiance hardens into chaos.
Okay, I told him to come out.
Bullshit. It ain't a goddamn Walmart bag in this mother. He's wrong.
Quit cussing. That's disorderly conduct.
He's wrong, sir.
Okay, that's okay. I can have you leave, but you can't be cussing. There's kids and shit around. Calm down. Go ahead. I understand you're frustrated, but
I got the information when they originally called in. It should be an Angela Dunn. I ran her DS
What's your name?
for a Signal 7.
What's your name?
I'm not sure what vehicle you're out with, but she does
Santana?
have a Jeep Compass in her name.
Ain't no Angela. Hey, wrong.
okay. Well, this individual
You want
wants
my ID?
This it?
My name's not Angela.
This
They
one here?
wrong.
Both of them loaded the car, shooting one out.
They're wrong.
Go ahead and step out.
There ain't
Turn the
nothing
car
in
off.
that car. Nothing.
Inside, we got you.
No, you're a liar. You are a liar and you're wrong. My name's not Angela.
Turn around.
What am I?
Get out of the car, because I
What
told you to.
What are you arresting me for, though?
Put your hand behind your back. I'm going to tell you in just a second. Put your hands together.
Yes, sir.
Let's not make a scene. You ain't got to do all that, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's just be cool.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pinch you.
I don't understand what I'm trying to do.
Both of them?
She loaded the
I
car
didn't.
with her.
I was told to go. We're going shopping for
Then
our
she went out and moved
kids.
the car
She said,
and
"Get
took
the
her
car."
out.
I went and got the car. I'm not hip to anything that's going on.
And that's
after
the
that.
thing. It ain't nothing in this motherfucking car. He said Angela. My name's not Angela. That's what she
Stand at that door and don't move. You got anything on you?
No, sir. You want to check my pockets?
No. 581, are you available?
Currently on standby for
You're clear. If you end up clearing up, you come over and assist
Are
with
you
2
arresting
people
me?
searches. Turn around.
Are you arresting me?
Yes, turn around.
For what? I didn't
Obstructing
do
official
anything.
business.
Obstructing.
Hang up the phone.
They're arresting me for obstruction.
Turn your hand this way.
I don't know. It's Walmart. I don't know. Walmart and Chill Coffee. I don't know.
Bring your hand behind your
told
back.
me to come get the car, so I went to get the car. She said she wanted to get stuff for the girls and for the boys and everything, so she told me to come get the car. She told me when I get the car. I went and got the car. I don't know. She said not to have anything.
Right now, you're being detained, okay?
I'm being detained?
For obstructing official business.
Okay.
You behave yourself, I will discuss releasing you with a summons, okay?
I will. I'm not doing anything. I did exactly what you told me to. All I ain't doing anything.
Alright, let's take a walk. Go back to the car.
They stopped me talking about Santana.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, okay? But I gotta read this to you before I ask any questions legally,
Alright.
okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to your lawyer or have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know she was taking something?
No.
Okay.
For my intentions, she said she needed a ride. She doesn't have a car, so we're supposed to be going shopping. Okay. She told me what to help her look for this, help her look for that. Okay.
When she got in the car, did she make you aware that she had just left LP?
No, I didn't know anything
Okay. Go
about
ahead and take a
anything.
seat. How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
Hold on.
Old enough. All right. Let's go inside and talk.
There's another one inside that you were dispatched on the side.
Oh, yeah, we have another one.
Okay.
We have one in the office, and this was one that pushed out while we had that one in there, too.
Okay. All right. Did you guys attempt to stop them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I
so,
stopped when you put the car first.
Okay.
yeah, so Phil and I are
25
on one,
headquarters.
and then I was up here with him, and I put him and Justin both on them, because my store manager was like, something's off with these two.
You start another unit over here. There's another theft occurring there in the LP office.
The standoff reaches a breaking point. Officers attempt to detain the woman as she shouts, "My name's not Angela," but her resistance only intensifies. She's pulled from the car and placed under arrest for obstructing official business. The second woman, meanwhile, pleads her case, insisting she had no idea what was happening. She told me to get the car. I didn't even know anything was going on.
All right, I'm going to read you something, okay? Don't say anything until I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned if you wish. You can decide if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Okay. So, with all that being said, it's honest hour. They're about to pull me all the footage. They're about to pull the
That's
receipt.
fine.
What happened today?
I'm gonna tell you. So when I was really actually looking for my little sister, but she had already went to another store. So when I walked out, I was standing there, I didn't even make it out the door. So when I came there, I was standing at the door and I was looking like, is she outside? I walked over by Subway. I was standing there. So then the white man jumped out. He came right there by the door and he said, "Hey, sir, loss prevention." I said, "I'm looking for my little sister." I said, "You can hold my buggy. I'm going outside to find my little sister." And he said, "Okay." He stood there and he watched me. I never walked out the door. I walked out the door, but I didn't walk out the door with nothing.
Did you have items that they had to take back from you before you walked out of the store?
I didn't walk out the store. I left, the buggy was sitting right there.
Okay. All right.
So it wasn't like I was walking out the door with the buggy. You know what I'm saying? I was standing see that second door right there?
Yep.
That last door? I was standing right there when the door opened. I looked out. Well, before I looked out, the man said, loss prevention. I said, I'm not going anywhere, sir. I'm looking for my little sister. He said, okay. I seen him do something on his phone. And when I walked out this way, I was walking to the car. And I heard him on the phone, but I didn't know, you know what I mean?
Okay, all right.
So he was like, he said, I can't say you stole it because you didn't make it out the store, but I do still have to call the police. I said I wasn't going out the store.
Okay, well, put your foot back in. I'm going to figure out what they want to do, and we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you, sweetie.
Yep. So, they called one in, and when I was on the way here, another one took off on them. So, I don't think, after talking to him, I think little sister, I'm just going to cut her loose, because she had really no idea what was going on. But I think the older one who pushed out the door and went running from them, I'm going to charge with obstructing and theft. Okay. That by you.
You got your info?
I do not. I don't have any of their stuff yet. I'll go grab it for you, though.
You do that, that way I can get the stuff back.
Yep. I'll go grab it for you. Thank you. Real slow, you're going to spell me your full name. I'm going to run it real quick. Just make sure you don't have any warrants.
Angela Dunn, 57-year-old female to Wellston. She's validness.
What did you say you're charging her with?
Obstructing and theft.
I've never smoked a cigarette, but I feel like I could right now.
Listen, is this like an actual family member?
Same DNA.
Oh, okay. As soon as she comes back, she can find you. There's nothing.
25 after census. 25-year-old female at Portsmouth. She is validness.
Okay. Let's go in front of my car. I'm going to take the cuffs off of you, and you'll be good to go, okay? You know, you'll turn and face my car.
Sorry,
Are you aware if she has anything on her? No. Do you know her to still use drugs?
No. I've never seen her do drugs. And I was like 5 when that happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah.
Okay, well, you're good to go, all right? So, I don't know, maybe take more caution.
Yeah, I thought it. But where does she go? Like,
She's going to go to the Ross County Jail.
And they'll be like, I don't know how this works, like with bond and.
I would just call down to the jail and see what all they need. Probably your best bet. Because me trying to explain it to you, you're going to forget stuff anyway. So just call down to the Ross County Jail and they'll explain it to you. Okay?
You won't be able to call there until they get her booked in. They won't have any information
it'll be a little bit.
until they get her booked
Do you happen to know the number?
I don't. Just Google
Just
it.
Google it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Inside, Walmart loss prevention staff confirmed the theft. Items were pushed out the door, the total over $700. Officers coordinate with store staff to finalize charges now stacked obstruction and theft without consent. Body cam footage captures one officer calmly explaining rights while the woman protests her innocence, insisting it was a misunderstanding. Still, she's cuffed and transported.
Please don't let her pull off. If I'm going to jail, I need a phone number. I don't have no phone numbers, no nothing.
Okay, give me just a second. What number you want? Hers?
I need to tell her to call my cousin. I don't even know if am I going to jail?
What cousin? Yeah, you are. You're going to jail. You're under arrest for obstructing official business and theft without consent
What
for
did I obstruct?
$735 or something like that.
What did I obstruct?
You lied to me at the end of the parking lot. Said it wasn't you.
I did not.
Man, with
Well,
body camera.
listen, because it's another woman in
Okay,
there.
listen. That's
sir.
that's for court in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So what numbers do you want?
Can you write him down for me so I can
Yes,
get him?
I will do
Tell
whatever
her
you need me
to. Tell her get my phone.
I'm gonna do one or two. I can't write down 30 numbers. We gotta
I know
get
you
going.
can't. I know you can't. Tell her to go. Tell her to go to my mom's and tell her to write my cousin Carlos's number down and ask her if she gonna come get me.
Would it be okay if I just have her? Because I think she's thinking about coming and getting you anyway. So can I just get her number for you and she can relay them over the phone so we can get rolling? Because I know them cuffs are uncomfortable.
They're very uncomfortable. Can you ask her if for sure if she's coming to get me? Can you bring her back here and let her talk to me real fast? So I just want to know for sure.
Give me just a second.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
I'll let you talk to her real quick.
Thank you.
We gotta hurry though. I've had her in the car a pretty long time. I want to get her out.
theft charges. Doesn't it different?
So she'll have a hearing tomorrow morning. I would almost guarantee you'll be released tomorrow morning on an OR bond. That's usually how it works here. So you would get an OR bond in the morning and give you another court date for an actual trial, or if you choose to plea, that's all on you. That's not, I don't care what you do, okay? That's your decision. So however you do that down the road is fine, but tomorrow they should probably OR you out with a new court date, and you'll be heard then, whatever date they set. Probably after the holidays.
Do you have a paper that I can write my phone number down?
Yeah, that's what I was going to have you do anyway.
I'm grabbing my phone real quick. So you have my...
I'm good. You don't have nothing on you, do you? Listen. Honest hour. If you go to the jail with something on you, it's a felony, and I will charge you with it.
Yes, sir.
So you don't have anything on you? Okay.
No.
Because I don't want to make my officer pull you out and do all the extra stuff. If you go to jail, it's going to be felony.
I don't think I got nothing on me.
Okay.
Oh, my mind don't think.
Okay. You want to get her out and check her anyway? That's up to you.
It's up to you. You call me.
Yeah, go ahead and get out. Stretch your legs for a second. Okay, and who's that?
That's one of our cousins.
I feel
Carlos?
like they doing this because I had that drug charge, man. I don't like that shit.
No, come on. I've been so respectful with you. Come on now.
No, when
I wouldn't do you.
I said the thing when it came back.
Oh.
She said you got a history of possession of crack cocaine.
I could care less about a history. You look fine to me. I don't think you're doing crack right now.
I'm not. I don't even smoke crack.
I believe you. But I'm just saying, that's not why you're being charged today. That has nothing to do with any of this today. It's just an overwhelming... yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and grab that.
What's your password?
0108.
Take it out.
0108. Did you
Okay.
give him Lewis's number?
Yeah.
I got them both. And I'll have them write them down for you, okay?
I'll be
Hey, thank you.
You got that paper with the numbers on it?
Yep, yeah, and I'm going to give them to you right in front of you at the jail.
Thank you.
You heard of Fat Trail? Man, he's fire. Uh-huh. He's super good. He just got out of prison. He was really good before he went.
Back at the cruiser, the woman breaks down, rattling off names and begging to contact her cousin. Please don't let her pull off. If I'm going to jail, I need a phone number. Officers allow her to write contacts down. Meanwhile, they reassure her a bond hearing will likely be the next morning. As she's loaded in for transport, the arresting officer reminds her one last time, "You're going to jail for obstruction and theft." What began as a routine shoplifting call spiraled into a heated confrontation, multiple detentions, and felony charges. But was it a case of mistaken identity or a suspect hoping to slip away unnoticed? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more body cam breakdowns.